So this time in Pulse, we're going to be following the story of Moses and talking about how his life was changed and impacted through having a relationship with God. And through our Pulse film series, we're going to be interviewing different youth workers from across Merseyside and talking about how their lives were impacted by faith. So joining us today, we have Matt from Wirral YFC. Matt, it's great to have you here with us. Would you just tell us a little bit about who you are and where you come from?
Yeah, so I am from Liverpool, not too far away, and yes, I do work for Wirral Youth for Christ, which is great. I actually work mainly in the Wallasey Village area, working for 3 churches there, doing youth work, youth groups, schools work, things like that.
Fantastic, brilliant. And just a couple of little questions, questions that we all want to know the answers to. Cheese and onion or salt and vinegar?
Cheese and onion.
One Direction or Justin Bieber?
Justin Bieber.
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
Wow, okay. McDonald's or Burger King?
Do you know what? I'm going to say McDonald's.
Really?
Yeah, I do like, there's less Burger King, so I do enjoy a Burger King when I have one, but you can't not pick McDonald's.
Fair enough, fair enough. If you had the ability to time travel, would you rather go back to the past or in the future?
It'd be to the past, but it wouldn't necessarily be my past. It would be like history, because I'm really interested in like different times back then.
Amazing, very good. And if you were trapped on a desert island and you could only download one album on Spotify, what would it be?
Justified, Justin Timberlake's album.
Good choice, very good choice. So now we've got those questions out the way, let's talk a little bit more personally about your life. So at what point in your life did you first encounter God?
I'd say I was about 12 years old. Around that time, I started taking church a little bit more seriously. I started praying more, reading my Bible more, and I also took that time to speak to people who were older than me about questions I didn't have really answers to and things like that. And when I was 12, I remember being in my bedroom, and I really felt God come upon me. It was quite a strange feeling, but it was a feeling I'll never forget, and I took with me through my life.
Fantastic. And so since that moment then, when you were 12 and God, you really felt God for the first time, how has God impacted your life since then?
Wow, okay, well, many ways, to be honest. I think, you know, it wasn't just a breeze when becoming a Christian. It wasn't at all a breeze. There was tough times. So obviously I went through a stage of bullying in school and things like that, and I feel like God impacted my life there because he put people around me who cared for me and loved me, and he really helped and strengthened me in those times. But also when I was older, I had a couple of medical things that were quite worrying and things like that. But again, God was there for me. I had family, I had doctors, obviously, who were absolutely fantastic. I'm very blessed to be in a place where doctors can look after me, things like that. But then also, obviously, I'm getting married soon as well. So I've been blessed in many different ways, and God's impacted my life in the hard times and in the really good times as well.
Amazing. I think it is really good there that you pointed out that, you know, when people become Christians, it isn't the easy way of life, and actually we still do face challenges, but it's how we respond to them along the way. And so there's so many young people out there, people in Pulse, that are going to be watching these videos that maybe are struggling with things, or they've got challenges that they need to face, or maybe things are a little bit unclear. And what advice would you give to those young people?
Well, firstly, I'd say don't be scared to ask questions.
Yeah.
There's no stupid question. You know, and seek people's help. Maybe people who are a little bit older than you because they might be wiser, but not necessarily. There might be people of a similar age to you. That might just be good to just confide in and ask them questions, or just, you know, study the Bible together, things like that. And secondly, linked to what I've just said there, make sure you choose friends wisely. Have people around you who accept you for who you are. That won't give you a hard time for being different or things like that, but just accept you for who you are, definitely.
No, I think that's a brilliant answer and a great encouragement to all of us. And thank you, Matt, for sharing some of your personal experience with us and for taking part today. So thank you very much.